it was like, I felt like that was the end of my life, and I didn't know like there was any chance at all.
Actually, it was shocking for us. We just had a baby, and after 2 months we found out, and it was really shocking, and we didn't know where to go, what to do. We didn't have an idea.
My doctor said like, this type of recovery is like very unusual. She has never seen something. She thought like it's going to come back in like 1 year. Now she feels like she's not worried. It's just like the usual test that they want to do, but she's not worried at all. Like that's how she feels like.
Actually, this is something difficult to believe. Like that's the main thing when it comes to like people don't trust or believe in things like this. Like something like a life-threatening disease like cancer can be cured by just taking some herbal supplements or doing some dieting program. But I'm sure it worked for us in our case, and this was a life-threatening disease, and it was cured. So even like we go for a regular follow-ups, and the doctors are amazed at the results. My name is Christy Fernandez. I live in Draycote. I'm a software consultant.
I'm Alexina Matthew. I live in Draycote, and I'm a business analyst. I feel like Ancient Secrets is like life-giving. It has worked in my life, so I really hope it works in others' life too. When I was diagnosed, from the beginning it was like the stage 4. So doctors, I was put on a trial medicine by my doctor, and they did not know like what the result will be. So she was like, take 1 day at a time and go forward, and let's see what happens. So I had I was not sure on the result.
She was going through a lot with the treatments she had. When she went through chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, and everything. And chemotherapy, it's really tough for anyone. So, and she was emotionally down sometimes. In India, like we know, it's a old. We have a lot of old history and culture and things, and most of them are being lost with the current modernization and everything. People are not even aware of it, and it's getting lost. There are no people who can bring it back, and this is a good thing. Like Dr Naram, he's still trying to teach and let people know. People make people aware of things like this. So this is a good thing. Promote these Asian secrets and help people in their lives. We used to watch his Dr Naram's program on ZTV, and we heard got a lot of information from that, and we were inspired by that, and that's how we thought we'll give this a try, and we came and met Dr Naram, which really helped him.
I was not sure whether it will work or not, but anyways I want to try, because I was in Draycote. I flew down to Los Angeles to meet him, and it was in January, and from September to December I had first set of chemo. Then in January it was like after 3 weeks. In between I got a time frame where I was able to travel, and then I traveled down to Los Angeles, and I was not sure how. It's like nobody knew about this, and it's only through other patients who have shared this information, and we only came to know about through CTV. But I wanted to try it out. My doctor, she said she has seen many cases where it has worked, but the thing is, she never allowed me to take when I was going through the chemo, because she didn't want to mix anything, because we don't have any no strong evidence whether it will interact or how it's going to interact. So what she said is, after the treatment, wait and then start taking it. Then when I started taking it, it was like I was able to get back on track very soon. I was totally down. I went through chemo for about 10 months of chemo, and the surgery and radiation for 6 weeks continuous. So I was energy wise I was totally down. and I also had a kid to take care, and it was very bad. I was not able to do nothing at all. It was like very tough, and I was like working full time. When I started taking this medicine, the herbal supplements, I was able to recover very much faster. And like when I went back, nobody know, like they said, like they couldn't even tell I was going through all this. And I was able to feel that. So yeah.
She was totally down after all these treatments, because I know it's very tough physically and mentally. She was very weak after going through all these treatments, and once she started taking this, you could see the difference. Her energy level had gone up. She could do her normal work and do the regular household work and everything, and look after the baby. So it helped her a lot.
I was having very bad back pain. It's mainly because of all the treatment and everything, and then gradually it changed, and now it's like I don't have pain at all. Even before taking the herbal supplements, I started following the diet. As soon as I heard about it, I totally stopped everything, like no potatoes, tomatoes, wheat, everything at all. We very much follow the diet. I feel like that is very important. That's how I feel like. My doctor said like these type of recovery is like very unusual. She has never seen something like that. She thought like it's going to come back in like 1 year. Now she feels like she's not very. My friends like never thought like I will be like, when they saw me they were like very much shocked. Like they couldn't tell me that I had gone through a disease like this, something through a treatment so tough, and I was like very usual, like I was very normal, and I was able to handle the stress in my work much better. I would definitely recommend taking this herbal medication. As like Dr. Naram said, he told me like I have to continue what my doctor says, my oncologist was telling me. So I exactly followed what Dr. Naram said and what my oncologist told me. Like I followed whatever they told me. Like she said you have to go through like 10 sets of chemo. I did that. Then surgery, I did that, and also radiation. Because what happens is like these doctors, what I feel like those doctors who follow Western medicine may not have, like they are not confident on herbal medication, how it's going to work. So follow that, and once it's done, I would recommend you try it out as I did, and I feel like it works.
What percent difference do you feel now versus before? If you're going to give a percent to it, what percent better do you feel?
After the herbal supplements, it's like 100%. I mean, that's how I feel like. Regarding the energy level, how like it was like very soon, even not even a month. I was able to start coming back, where it was like very difficult in the beginning even to start a day after, but even like few weeks it was like it was like a sudden change, and then gradually I was able to do it. Like I can work like 12 hours. I mostly right now I work of full-time work, and I handle my baby, my household work, everything. So I feel like I'm getting very good results, and also my doctor has said a big difference in like how like I have came back after the treatment, and also my friends. So energy wise and everything, I feel 100%. Yeah. Dr. Naram and the team, I am very thankful that I was able to meet you, and I was able to use your service. Me and my family are very grateful for everything you have done for us. Thank you very much.
Whoever is there who still have a doubt or something, I would say you should give it a try. We just took a leap of faith and we just wanted to try this and see, okay, let's see what happens, and it actually worked for us very well. We are grateful to Dr. Naram. It's a miracle like that. We saw this program. We never even thought about this, and we didn't even know anything about Dr. Naram's plans or his treatments. So we accidentally saw his program on TV, ZTV, and we started watching his programs, and that's how we got inspired, and we met with him, and we are grateful for all his support and the treatment and everything, which has worked for us very well. So thanks to Naram and his team.